changes.
What is going on, guys? Multiplayer HD here, and I am back with another play review, and this time we are taking a look at the silver card Adama Traore. Yes, I had a lot of success on the Dan James review just a couple of days ago, so I thought to myself, you guys must be liking these silver card reviews. I'm not seeing many on YouTube right now, so me myself, I'll get my way and review some of these silvers. So Adama Traore, who does not remember this guy from last FIFA? Pretty much most people for the first couple of weeks had this guy as a super sub coming off the bench because he was so lethal with his pace and also good dribbling. You would kind of liken him to St. Maxime right now in terms of his pace and dribbling. Obviously St. Maxime was a little bit better because he has the actual shooting and the 5-star skill moves. But Adama Traore, he's 5'10", high medium, right footed with only a 2-star weak foot. A little bit of a negative straight away you can notice there. He does have 4-star skill moves, which is nice for a silver. You look at his card, and of course the standout there is that 96 pace, along with the 83 dribbling and the 75 physicality. Yes, he does have 60 shooting and 61 passing, but we hope that we can improve that over chemistry style so we don't feel it too negatively when we play in game. We go to the attributes, and you notice the pace again. Straight away, 97, 96, very nice. Dribbling, 84 agility, 87 balance. That's good, along with 80 ball control and 89 dribbling. That's surprisingly very good when you look at that for a 74 weight silver card to have 89 dribbling with 87 balance and 84 agility. Of course, it does get knocked down and becomes really kind of irrelevant when you see a 70 composure along with 62 reactions. And with that composure at 70, then you look over to his finishing at 58. This guy will not know how to finish even if the nets were 10 times their size. Onto the physicality zone, he has 81 strength, which is nice, 73 stamina, which is okay, and 73 jumping, which is kinda irrelevant for a right winger. And again, his passing isn't too great. He does have 71 crossing, but 64 short passing, and only 57 vision. This guy does not like to pass to his teammates. So we look at the team which I played him in. It was a sort of hybrid between the you could say some Spanish players along with the Spanish League and Brazilian players along with the Chinese Super League, given the link here so I have everyone on full chem. It was really hard to actually find a sentiment in my club. I'm not the one to go and buy players to fill in my team when I do reviews. I'll usually use the players I pack. And I didn't really have that many Spanish sentiments, but I've seen this guy. And I just want to show him to you guys because I think this guy for this card, gold card, is a very good CDM. Decent pace, 64, you can definitely increase that with a chem style. He has okay long shots, so you may be able to score a shot here and there, but his passing well rounded, his dribbling is okay. If you're playing him CDM though, he has very good defensive stats, very good physical and stamina, also being 6 foot and having a 4-star weak foot. So anyone out there needing some sort of cheap CDM, I would 100% recommend this guy. But back to Adama. I like to get sidetracked on him. But Adama Traore, yeah, so I played him right winger, but then we go into the custom tactics and I went back to my trusted 4-2-2. Anyone wanting to do my tactics here? It's just simple. I go balanced, I go 7 on width, 3 on depth, I like to go fast builder with 7 right into the box. We go to formation. I played Adama Traore as a right attacking mid / right winger. I say / right winger because my instructions on him was stay forward, of course. I don't want someone like him coming back, just use his pace, stay forward and cause a nuisance for the left back or right back he faces. Stay forward, get into the box and drift wide. The drift wide was an important one, especially when you're on the break. I like to keep him staying out next to the byline, running up and down, be able to get the ball and run past opponents easily with a 96 pace. So the whole hope of him staying wide and drifting wide with that was the whole importance. So we go back and look at the chemistry style. I really need to remember to do this first because I waste so much time here. But the chemistry style, it was kind of basic for me. Simple, sniper, had to be really. Boost up that dribbling a little bit more, but I like to boost up that composure and reactions, that was a must, and also boost up that finishing because 58 was going to be god awful and I would not expect him to finish anything in games, so the shooting had to be boosted up. Anyway, let's go and see how Adama Traore plays in game, and I'll be back at the end of the video to give you my verdict on whether I think he's good enough for FUT champs or not.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to.
So Adama Traore, like I mentioned at the start of this video, this card was someone I reviewed mainly because of the hype around Dan James' review. So Dan James performed exceptionally well, so I thought why not review another silver card. So here comes Adama Traore. Of course he has the pace and has the dribbling, but as you see by his positives and strengths, he has more negatives than he actually has the positives, and that's the first card I think that actually has that this year for me. That's even going back to Ninga, who was really bad. But his positives was his pace, that's obvious. At 96 pace, he felt quick, he was very fast on the ball. Getting past players, no problem for him. Strength, again, very strong. Managed to hold up players in a lot of the clips. You know, with all the clips, you've seen him using his strength wisely. Maybe winning a penalty here and there using it as well. So his strength's very good. But his negatives really do make him quite a bad card. First up was his balance. He would get knocked off the ball so easily after making a quick turn. Then his reactions. Inside the box, he was dreadful. He was so slow at doing skills, so slow at passing, so slow at crossing, reacting to the ball in front of him. He just felt like it took a real age. I didn't really think it'd be that bad, but it was quite bad. And his finishing. I actually misspelled finishing to yeah. But his finishing, or composure you could say, inside the box wasn't great either. He would put a lot of shots straight into the goalkeeper's arms. He would sometimes not even shoot properly. He would just put it over the past post. He did have one nice goal where he managed to turn the opponent and put it to the top corner. But that's really it for me. Like, I had a good amount of shots in him. I could say probably across the whole game to play him about 6-7 games. I must have had about 20 to 30 shots, and he only scored one goal. And he had a penalty too, and I missed a penalty. Like, penalty, quite hard to score right now, hey guys. But overall, he wasn't that great, and that's why his rating was a 6.5 out of 10. Like, he's not awful, because he has that pace, and that's why for FUT champs, maybe you could use him as a super sub. Come on the last 20 minutes with that pace, he will beat pretty much anyone, honestly, with that pace. He was the quickest card I used, on par with St. Maxime. His price is 10k. I don't think he would change much to that from there, because he is a overpowered silver card, so 10k is fair. Chem style was Sniper, just to increase that dribbling a little bit more. But if you're going to use him as a super sub, or maybe use Engine on him, increase that pace up even more. And the enjoyment was a 7, mainly because of his pace. Like I mentioned, his pace was the be all and end all for me. So my final verdict on Adama Traore: do not use this guy on your first team. He will not be good enough. Those negatives really outweigh the strengths way too much. But coming on as a super sub in rivals and FUT champs is definitely a real possibility with him. That pace, he is quick. That strength, he'll be able to smoke anyone coming off the bench. So if you're going to use him, use him as a sub for 10k, chuck a sniper or an engine on, and he'll do a good job there. And like I said, do not use him in your main team. In my opinion, Dan James was better because Dan James actually had better reactions and overall balance than Traore did. So just for anyone who's wondering who's better, Traore or Dan James, I would say Dan James. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.